because I'm bored. Maybe it's because of you. Maybe it's because of you. Maybe it's because of you.
Daily 1% gets you at the top, and over ambition doesn't get you anywhere. I hope I'm not being over ambitious. Today has been a nightmare because Rory's at work. I still don't have my laptop, so I had to get Apple to fix my laptop because Monty broke the screen with a toy. It's going to cost about, well, they said 540 now, because apparently it's not just the screen but the case that's broken, and the battery needs changing, but they're giving me the battery for free. So Apple Mac laptop batteries, they said, only last on average 4 to 6 years. Anyway, so yes, the song, okay, so I started the song, but I need to finish it, and I can't do it until tonight. I didn't go jogging this morning. I didn't go jogging on the weekend because Rory cycles, and he lets me go jogging every morning during the week if he gets to go to cycling on the weekend. So we take it on in turns, and he needs he needs to let out his stress and go out cycling and do what he needs to do, and I get to do mine during the week. But yeah, until he comes back from work, so he should be finished work now because it's 6 o'clock. He works in East London, and as soon as he's done, comes back with the laptop, then I'll be able to finish off that song. And I'm gonna stay up all night if I have to, just to get it done. Okay guys, we need to start doing things because I'm talking a lot and not doing enough. And so today what I want to do, it's 24 minutes past 6, and I want to have a look for companies that print textiles, right? So I want these kids' trousers too. I was just like listening to Gary Vee, and the kids have like these books that are really motivational. Let me see if I can, I'm just going to take these chips out of the pan, and then let me see if I can find the book so I can explain the idea I have. Right, so this is the book I'm talking about. I'm in my kid's bedroom, and let's see if I can find it. Oops, this is the book. Sorry, I just stepped on that toy. Yeah, this is the book, and it's so lovely because it's like affirmations. So every page says something really positive. I am brave. And then, Tuesday, I am smart, and so on and so on. I am strong. And this is the guy that wrote it, Marvin Harrison. But look, I am enough, I am grateful, I am never alone. So it's basically affirmations. Roxy Nafuse, who I spoke about the other day, she does lots of affirmations. So I actually bought a few. Well, I haven't listened to them in ages, but you basically listen to them in the morning, and it's like, I am this, I am this, or I am basically what I just read on that book. And so I thought I would love these kids' trousers to be printed with these like positive affirmations. It may have been done already. I haven't done my comp shop. A comp shop in buying and merchandising is basically when you're going to build a collection in fashion, you go to see what your competitors are up to. And you also do a SWOT analysis. So what I'm going to have to do, if I need to finish the song, right? So that's what's going to be done tonight. But tomorrow I'm going to have to go online and have a look at anyone else that's doing clothes with these types of affirmations to make sure that I have something different to offer, you know, mums and dads. Because obviously I've seen like Oliver Bonus had seen lots of adults clothing that has like these affirmation type things, but also I want this to be like cute but also like quite cool. So maybe they'll be done in like a graffiti font, but like a London graph scene graffiti font. I don't know. I don't want them to look too cutesy. I want them to like have some sort of personality. So yes, and I might actually have a look now. Actually, I'm gonna have a look now online to see how much they charge to get fabric printed, because I think, you know, the market is so saturated with so much stuff that the more original you can make something, or the more personalized, or just something that's made by you, like handcrafted, or like the more it has, a product has that, the more it's going to be valuable, you know. And what I would love is for any families that end up buying these trousers for their kids to then, it can be an item of clothing that they either hand it down or they get it framed. They get it framed for their children. That's a good idea. Just so yes, so as you guys know, I'm doing the 90-day challenge. I bought Stephen Bartlett's diary, 1% diary. Basically, you're meant to do very small little steps that will hopefully, you know, help you achieve your goals. My steps are quite big, and it does say in the diary, make sure they're small and achievable, because if not, you know. But unfortunately, I'm somebody who never does anything small, which isn't a great thing, because I do leave things when I don't get them right. I will just be like, I'll just throw the towel in, as they say. So yes, so my goals are, so I started a YouTube kids channel, and the fourth upload got 30k views, right? And then the second one got, I think it was 18, not the second, but like after that we uploaded another two, they didn't do as well, but then after that one got 18k. So I know that the algorithm likes it when we go out to zoos, or we go out to galleries and stuff like that. Actually, they didn't like the gallery video, but it didn't do well. But when we went to the zoo or the aquarium or the museum, like these things do well. So I kind of know as a social media manager, like once there's an outlier, you keep doing that. The problem is we don't have time to go to the zoo every week, or to, you know, anyway, that's a different story. And the second, so that's one of my goals, to grow my children's YouTube channel. I'm doing it for that, like I want them to also have something, because the reality is that I'm not like, whatever they want to do, whatever they want to become in life, it's going to be easier if they have a YouTube channel or some sort of like social media presence behind them. Like I'm very aware of kids on TVs and like the lives that they've led and how it can all go wrong, but it's me in charge, and I'd like to think that I am somebody who is quite aware. Can't really explain it, but look, at the end of the day, you've got TikTokers and Instagrammers and YouTubers that, you know, they might not have a PhD in psychology, yet they have the biggest like podcast that, you know, is based on psychology. And why can they do that? Because they've built a big enough presence to be able to do that. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm so tired because I'm hardly sleeping. But it's like, if Lulu, she loves animals, and say she wants to be like the next David Attenborough or something, if she has a channel for like 10 years of her talking about animals and learning about animals, and you know, it will be easier for her to then make a living out of something of animals, where or even if she wants to then go and study biology, that might even get her into the best uni, having, you know, a good strong presence of her talking about lots of animals online. Like, I'm thinking about all of this because I never had those opportunities, and if I don't have the means to give them those opportunities just yet, if that makes sense. So yes, that's one of my goals. So I'm taking small little incremental steps to get their YouTube going. What am I doing? I'm posting once a week, and I've got this song. I want to make like music videos for them. So songs that are entertaining, but hopefully you learn something, or there's like a positive message behind them. If anyone has children out there, you might have heard of Danny Go. If you haven't, please just go onto YouTube, like just search Danny Go, because his songs are insane. They're just so much fun, and we all love them, and we all like dance to them, sing to them. And so really it's kind of me, as you know, I was in a band, it didn't work out, so it's kind of me taking the opportunity to like be able to write again. Who knows, it might give me the opportunity, if it goes well, I might be able to start writing for, you know, Coco Melon, songs for Coco Melon, or writing songs for like Gary Vee's V Friends. You know, there's so many opportunities. You just need to like start, which I need to do because I'm just talking way too much. I've been talking for a week, right? And it is good to talk, but you need to do it. But this really is to inspire and motivate all of you guys, because you'll literally see me doing it from scratch. Like, I haven't even finished the song yet. Oh, that's the oven. Oops, I've got balloons all over myself. Okay, so I've just had a look, and there's lots of print on demand businesses. And also I'm trying not to think about what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying not to, like, I don't actually want to sit down and think, oh my God, I'm literally committing myself to doing this or this or this or this, because then it will freak me out. It will absolutely freak me out. So yeah, look, I will show you the diary. I think maybe like we could all do this, or, you know, if anyone wants to join in. So I will show you what the pages look like, and then if you fancy doing it as well, you can do. So you can see here that it's the 20 March. Oh, that was last week. So this is week 2, March 31st, week 2. So I'm now on day 8, where I'm going to edit my YouTube at night, write on YouTube About page, watch Colin and Samir do 10 minutes, go jogging, edit Monty and Lulu's video, write children's, okay, the write children's YouTube song, that needs to be finished today to be put the clothes. So remember, I took all those pictures of the clothes, so I need to upload those. I've put upload to YouTube because literally I'm doing that every day. Film the kids video, I want to do that on Saturday. And edit the kids video, I want to edit a Saturday night. So once the song is done, I want to edit that, but that's moving to tonight, because yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do that now. And here for tomorrow, I'm going to do comp shop as well, but let's see, all here.
guys want to hear something absolutely insane? I was able to take home more in a year than the CEOs of McDonald's, IKEA, Ford, Motorola, and Yahoo combined as a kid in his 20s. And I have continued to for over half a decade.
I am already tired. Today is Monday, day 8. And I might even do my SWOT analysis tonight. But a SWOT analysis, basically, you go to the shops. So I would go to loads of like kids shops or like Zara for kids. And what I would do is I'd look at their trousers. I'd look at where they're made, what the fabric composition is, what prints what prints they have for the children's clothing, and then I would look at price. And then I would go to another kids shop, maybe a luxury one, and then I would do the same thing. Where was it made? What country of origin? What is the composition? Is it 100% cotton? Like, what's it made out of? And then the print. What does the print look like? And price point. And you do that for about 5 different shops, and that gives you a really good overview of the prints that are in fashion at the moment, the price range, the material composition, the blend. Is it all, I want it to be 100% poplin cotton, because it's, when you wash it, it comes out great. You just iron it and that's it. Like, it's just, you know, and you don't get like, you know, bobbles, you know, when your stuff starts to bobble up, your material. And then I just want it to be an elasticated waistband, because I'm not going to be doing with children's clothing. Now that I think of it, there are a few things like laws that you have to adhere to, but I will have a look at that as and when I come to it. But yeah, I just want them to be super basic. No pockets or anything like that. I am going to be making them myself, and so I need them to be basic.
Those thoughts.
Customers' feedback to deploy empathy.
A great story will still find its way. It's never been easier to tell your story. You don't need an editor-in-chief. You don't need the local newspaper. You don't need someone at the TV network saying that you're allowed to be on camera and talk to the world. That's gone. Democratization of being able to tell a story is fully here now with the full-blown scaled internet. On the flip side, it's never been harder. You're competing with the entire world, and the ability and what you need to do it well every day, the form factors are changing quickly. Here's the good news for everyone who's scared by how hard and fast it is. A great story will still find its way.